Get on, tell him to get a life.
I'll let you tell them.
Okay.
Because you know it's going to be people on there talking smack anyway, so.
Get a life. Shit.
Let's see if we get any takers. I can't bend this fork right. Let's see if we get any takers. Oh.
When the one already bent.
That's funny. I didn't want that to be on there. Let's see if we get any. Because in the meantime, oh y'all, this is bad. I don't have on my clothes, y'all. I'm in my pajamas. This is bad. But I do not feel good today. And I'm trying. I told my sisters just now that I don't feel good, and I don't. But I'm doing a live, so they're going to see me on live. But it is what it is. Okay, somebody popped on. Let's see who's on. Is anyone on? Hit the like button when you come in, please. Yes, please hit the like button. Y'all, this is me today. I'm sorry. I gotta be like this today because I just don't feel good. I did see somebody pop on, but they must have popped off. Hit the likey like if you come in. It says 3 people are watching, but I don't see anyone in the chat. But hello, everyone. Hello. Rhonda, hand me my thing, my gown, please. So I'm gonna try to look not too scary. Y'all, Rhonda and I are going to make something, but I have to do something first. I have to put 2 candlesticks together, and I have to put epoxy on. I have to put epoxy in.
You talking about this?
In the candlestick. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. Cause it's bad enough I got this scarf on.
Take this scarf. You think you see your hair done?
I ain't taking that off.
Want me to give you a different bonnet?
Huh?
You want a different bonnet?
Yeah, I guess I could put one of those other ones on. But this right here, this is good. Hi, friends. What? Hey, Rhonda Armstrong. FNAF and friends. Everyone type Diddy in the chat. No, nobody type Diddy in the chat, okay? How about that? Oops.
Let's see if it fit first. Open the rollers.
Y'all, we're not beating for this foolishness in the chat today.
Somebody started.
Yeah, talking about type Diddy in the chat. Ain't nobody typing Diddy in the chat. Y'all, I got rollers in my hair today. Just because I don't feel good. So we got this. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is, hey Rhonda Armstrong, long time no see. It's 4:36 in my country. So Rhonda and I are going to make something. I'm not going to show you what it is really, but I'm going to show you part of it because I have to do this part. Well, I have to show you this part. I don't want to, but I have to. So it involves a wine glass, and I'm going to have to set this wine glass on top of this. My dilemma here is how to get this to stay on here because I want my glass to tip like this. Okay, we're making a what do you call it? Cascading ice going down into the cup. My problem is this. It's not, I don't know how it's going to say. A lot of people I see, their cup is like this. And I don't like it. Like, I want mine to be like this. Can you guys see that? I want mine to be at this angle. So in order for me to have this angle, I need to have something in here to hold this glass in here permanently, because hot glue is not going to hold it. I don't care how much hot glue I put in there. I'm not trusting it. I don't want it to, I really don't want it to fall. So it is in my country, Dilshad. I said it was 413. Now it's 418. Hi, Norma. Nice picture you have on the wall. Thank you. I got to restock my wall because some of my ladies left. So I got to restock my wall. So I have a double candlestick here. Rhonda may do one candlestick, but after she sees this, she might do two candlesticks because she's making the same thing. We're actually going to go live and do these. However, I need to try this because I just don't think I'm going to have enough strength to hold this on here, especially with the cascading ice coming off of it. Even though those things aren't heavy, I just want to be sure. Now, I might be able to use E6000 on here as well. But I know for sure if I put that epoxy here, it's definitely going to hold it. So that's what I want to do. So I'm going to try. I'm going to... Babe, is he asleep? Babe. Yeah. Can you pop on YouTube for me on my page? We got trolls on here. And this one's cussing, and I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I'll get my husband to be the moderator because this is trying to make me lose concentration. Okay, so I'm going to use two of these cups like I used to do. And I'm going to pour some in here. But I'm also going to do an experiment that Rhonda wants me to try. And it's with these plastic champagne cups from Dollar Tree. Because I kind of wanted it to look like we had champagne or something in the cup, you know, watery. I wanted it to look like it was liquid on here. Thank you, babe. So I'm going to try to pour some epoxy in here. We're going to see if it's going to blow up. This is an experiment. Of course, Rhonda's going to leave me to do it. So if I blow up, y'all know. She over there talking about something. Yeah.
You ain't gonna blow up.
Let me see your cup that you did. I want y'all to be pleasantly surprised that Rhonda actually did a cup. My husband took it off, Rhonda Armstrong. He took it off. But thank you for asking. Hey, William Scott. Thank you. Babe, Rhonda's a moderator too, so if you're doing something, she can catch this stuff too. You heard me? Gerald. Rhonda Armstrong is a moderator too. So if you're doing something, she can catch it. As long as you... Okay. So this is the cup Rhonda did, y'all. She actually did a coffee cup. Can you believe it? Look at how pretty that is with the orange. Like she said, she's light. She doesn't do a lot of heavy beading like I do. But this is hers. I think it's pretty. Where's the purple one? She's actually working on another cup, y'all. So what y'all need to know is Rhonda done caught the crafting bug. She be over there going crazy though.
Especially in the dollar store.
This is... Okay. Rhonda actually did this today. She was supposed to do this when we had our women's crafting at the church. But she completed it, so no big deal, right? That's pretty. And look at this girl right here. I did this. I made this for Rhonda because someone actually took the other purple cup that she said she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
People always be talking about what they want. They be confiscating my stuff.
Mm.
That cup wasn't mine.
What?
That cup wasn't mine. That you talking about you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
That purple cup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see if she finally admitted.
Oh, you talking about that.
But I made this one for her. She requested the black glasses, and that's what she got. Rhonda's a minimalist.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yep.
And
She's a blinger.
I'm a bling bling blinger. That's who I am. So, and they're both beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You can't take away from either one of them. They're both beautiful. So, and they're both her cups. And I did one and she did one. She tried to get me to do the orange one too, but I completely said no. Not this time, Gina. Gina be doing too much.
You got me on that one.
And this is the hardener. But see, Rhonda's slick, right? I had to literally back up off of her to force her to do her own stuff.
Yep.
That's the only reason why she's doing her stuff now, because I
won't.
literally had to quit Rhonda because she was really, she thought I was her own personal cup blinger.
Yeah.
That's what she thought.
You got it.
But I had to let her understand that she knows how to do this stuff. She says she's not a crafter, she's a designer. That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what she said. So
I'm like an architect.
now she's a crafter. I don't care what she say.
I'm an architect. I'm the one do the
She an
blueprint.
architect. What's an
I'm
architect?
An architect. I'm the one put out the blueprint.
Well, she won't be putting out no more blueprints for me. She gonna if she put the blueprint out, she gonna make it.
Yeah, I do the blueprint, girl.
Nah, you do the cups too. And she know how to do the cup, y'all, and she know how to do the canvas. So
yeah,
Rhonda cannot fool us anymore with her foolishness, because now we know she knows how to do it, and that's the kicker. And that's what I wanted her to do. She thought she was gonna play me the rest of her life.
Yeah, she got me.
I got her on that one, y'all.
Yeah, she did.
Don't play with a player, honey. Can't play the player. Okay, so on the epoxy, Rhonda Armstrong said it's about time.
That is, ooh.
So on these cups, I went up to the first line with both the epoxy and the hardener. Okay, and now I'm gonna mix them both together. See, people be knowing Rhonda.
I see. All right, Rhonda Armstrong.
She sure did. She said it's about time.
You got me too.
I concur, honey.
You got me too.
Because as long as she let me keep doing the stuff for her, she was going to have me keep doing it for her. And I said,
Oh, I won't go do that.
Yes, you were. You just asked me today to do something. What are you talking about?
You don't tell anybody.
Yes, because I'm putting you out on Front Street because I want you to craft because I know what's in you. And she does an excellent job. She's very meticulous. When I tell you meticulous, this girl, child, wait till we do this one. Like I tell my grandson, don't play with me, play the lotto. Don't play with me, play the lotto.
Play the lotto.
Yes, my husband say, don't play me, I'm not a fiddle. That's what my husband says. Don't play me, I ain't a fiddle.
I'm a fiddle him. This ain't gonna look back there. Sleep. Sakai, you might as well get over here. What?
See?
You cool for?
She don't never want to do nothing.
Cool at? What you talking about?
I'm cool right in my spot.
Let her stay right in her spot. That way she won't be messing up my stuff. Uh-huh.
She said, like that. Do who?
My prayer.
If your prayer wasn't coming, you still wouldn't do it.
Yep.
See, I know what I'm talking about. We got another non-crafter in here, but she good. She can stay there. She ain't got to craft. When people don't want to craft, they mess up your stuff. I learned that one time when I was asking somebody to craft with me.
Oh, really?
Yes, and they don't want to craft, they mess your stuff up, honey. That's all I'm trying to say. Lady T, where is the cat?
The who?
The cat. She said, "Where's the cat? The cat gone."
That must be somebody.
You alright?
They haven't been on for a while.
Okay.
But we haven't seen
Yeah, Rhonda,
them.
where you been? We ain't had the
Yeah,
cat. We ain't had the cat since when?
Yeah, I figured.
When we had the cat?
Last year.
Me?
It's almost,
We ain't had the cat since last year, I think.
yeah. Probably longer
When we
than
first
that.
got here. Not long after we got here. Yeah. She passed away. It was an accident.
Yeah.
I'm still stirring this epoxy right here because I want it to be mixed up very well. I did tell my husband last week I want another cat. Because cats are funny. And they keep you company when you sad and stuff. Rhonda, you been on since I had my surgery, right? I think you've been on there since then. I had my surgery in August. It's really been 3 months already since I had the surgery.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, so my hand is tired of stirring this stuff. All right, let's see. So I stirred it up. Now, this is the moment of truth, for real. Let's see. So now I'm going to take this epoxy that I just stirred up. I'm going to put it in the set. You see I got 2 candlesticks. Okay, that one just came apart, so let me just take it apart. This is what I'm saying about hot glue. Hot glue is just not going to work. I would never trust this to a hot glue. I don't care what the name brand of the hot glue is. I would not trust this to a hot glue. While my daughter crafts when she wants to. Yes, I was here. Okay, you were here for this. Yeah. So I'm going to take this candlestick. It's turned upside down. I probably need to wipe this off. Can you hand me a wet cloth, napkin right quick, please? I think this is kind of yuck. And also, I got a whole lot of things on my mind, y'all, about what I want to craft, what I want to do, what I want to do with the church ministry. I got a lot of stuff that on my mind, thank you. And because of my limited eyesight, it's just, my mind goes before me, you know. It's really, my mind just really wants to do more than what I can do. You know, my mind wants to do things simultaneously. I can't do that. I got to work on one project at a time. But tell my mind that. My mind is like, no, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. All right, so I just wiped that off. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Rhonda. So that looks even better. That looks better now. You don't want to pour epoxy in something dirty and then you can't get it out. So I'm going to, look. Okay. So I just poured that in there, Rhonda. Both of y'all Rhondas. I just poured it in there. Rhonda, you got a cigarette lighter?
I'm not putting no cigarette light over there.
To pop the bubbles.
Oh.
What you thought I was going to do with a cigarette
I'm
lighter?
not coming there. I throw it to you.
She thinks that posse going...
I throw it to you.
I can do all things, Rhonda. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, but I still can't do it one thing at a time. I still can't do but one thing at a time. Thank you. So the epoxy's in here. Let me show y'all. Because, let me show y'all what I'm trying to do. Can I turn this? Okay. See that? Epoxy is in there, okay? So, I'm going... Where's my torch? Because this cigarette lighter here, that ain't gonna work. Is my torch over there? Hand me that orange thing over there. You see it?
Orange.
Underneath the Mod Podge, Rhonda.
Oh.
Thank you. Now, she took her glasses off. She can't see, but she took her glasses off. All right. See? See, this is what you do. You just torch it because you want to pop the bubbles. Now, I put it too close because you saw that steam. All right. Now, Rhonda, I might need you to help me hold this for a minute. Because this is the...
What?
Here, come hold the camera for me.
I don't want to be in there, but I ain't got my hair on. Oh.
You're not on the camera. This right here, this is how I want this to go. Is it going to spill? Look like it's going to spill over. I hope you're not getting my legs.
I don't know if I am or not. This writing coming up.
Are you taking a picture?
No.
What do you mean?
I thought it was on the video. Already on.
It is on the video. Do you see what I'm doing, though? Is the
Yeah,
question.
I do.
Okay.
Oh.
But my legs. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm trying to find something to hold this up, y'all. Because I can't hold this cup up until it sets. Hold on. I should have thought about this before I tried it.
Put it underneath the mirror box.
I don't know if that's going to hold it. See, I need this to lay on here just like this. Because that's how I want it to. Whoa, that's too tall. All right, come on, Gina. Let's see. She said that's you breathing. All right.
You got to push the box somewhere towards the edge of the table.
So this is going to have to be that nobody can come by here and touch this. Because it's going to fall. Everybody wants to call. Okay, y'all can see this? So it's in here. The liquid is in here.
Hey, man, this is Ron. Is anybody trying to call the stars? Yeah.
Okay, I want that to be filled up just like that. And now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to
So she told me to call to see why someone was calling.
do this. We'll do that. What does he want?
Okay.
Now I'm going to pour this in here because I want to see if it's going to blow up.
Okay, okay, your aide will be here tomorrow, Trey. All right, man, thanks.
Oh, look at that.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah, that was Matt.
Okay. So I want to pour that in there like that.
Let me just see how this turned out.
But see, I want it to look like liquid. Like it's something in there actually spilling out. Well, not spilling out, but filling up.
Yeah.
Not spilling out, filling up. Get it together. So I'm going to pour some more. Look at that. Okay. I should actually pour some in this as well to have it like it's dripping. But I can't do that on there because it's going to be stuck. But I'm going to pour it in this cup too, because I don't know which cup I'm actually going to use. Hi, little mama. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Me and daughter love to craft. It's our special time together. Yeah, I have me and Rhonda. She's just now starting to craft with me after years of her abusing me, making me craft her stuff.
Ooh.
She has abused me for 7 years, and now she's finally crafting. And she made this today. She had started it at our women's fellowship at church, but she finished it today, 2 weeks later.
It's done.
It's done, though, she right. And this one is mine. Well, this is her cup, but I did it.
Great.
There's 3 types of beads on here. And this is the original to hers. But we craft. We like to craft. So we're actually getting ready to make something else, but I had to pre-do something. I had to pre-do this because I need to see how this is going to turn out. Because I don't want this to come apart. So I'm trying this. So these are, if y'all can't tell, these are the plastic champagne cups from Dollar Tree. See? These come from Dollar Tree. And I want to use one of these to make it look like water is actually pouring, because we're doing a waterfall. The floating, I should say. The floating wine glass. All right. I had to tell y'all I didn't want to, but nobody answered my poll. When I was like, what y'all think me and Rhonda making? Nobody said anything. So, you like the glasses on there? On the cup? That's what you're talking about, Rhonda?
Yep.
Rhonda is the one, she wanted me to make the black glasses, so I did. So, that's gonna harden just like that. And this is gonna harden. I just wanted to look like it's something in here. I probably should have put some ice chips in here too. Put some ice chips in it to make it look even more realistic. But with the item that we're going to use to put down in the ice, you'll see it. That's what I'm saying. I actually can put some ice in it though. I have to find the rest of my ice cubes because I don't know where they are. But you know how it is, when you got a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff. I got a whole bunch. That's what I have. Don't fall. So here are what I'm going to be using for ice. And I can put a couple of chips in there. Not those ones. See, I have 3 different types of ice in this little jug I'm playing with. I just dropped one on the floor. Yo, I stay dropping stuff. Okay, so here's an ice chip right there. And I'll just put 2 in there. Let it do what it do. Y'all saw that? I'm going to just put 2 in there because the rest of them we're going to do. And this is the fake ice chips. So I'll just put 2 in there. They're going to sit in there. Now, if I was smart, I would figure out which one of these cups I'm going to use. And I would epoxy the fork in there. But I ain't that smart. I would definitely do that, but I don't think I want to right now. What?
He's playing with me.
Oh, she over there, y'all. I'm gonna use a fork, but I need Rhonda to bend the fork for me because I can't do it.
Where the one already been?
Zakiah, hand me that fork over there, please. Right there. Where's she at?
Right here.
I said, hand me that fork over there, please. You ain't hear me? You sitting that close to me?
I'm like, where's the fork? I'm looking around.
Up there. In that bowl. Yeah.
What happened to the fork?
I bent it.
She bent it.
How you
She's
do
Superman.
all
She's Supergirl.
that? How you do all what you
How it's supposed to go, Rhonda? Like this?
You bit it.
Bit it.
Limit. Oh, it's a guy.
She said that she bite it. I'm done. How it's supposed to go, Rhonda?
How you wanted to go?
Not like this.
Limit.
So it's supposed to go like this and then fall into the cup. But you have to put ice all over top of that. All right, stop moving it. How's it supposed to go? Like this? Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or you could take it up.
Okay, I ain't ask you all that. Now you gotta bend mine like that.
See what I'm saying?
Okay, you could bend mine like that.
See what I'm saying? You don't play too much.
Can you bend mine like that, please?
I will.
I don't want it up like that because ice comes from the bottom. I don't want it to come up. It'll come down like this. See, I don't have the strength to bend it, but she's Superman.
Why should
Supergirl.
I be a man, though? I'm Superman.
Why are you in the conversation?
I just wanted to ask a question. I don't want to be in the conversation.
You in it. You have to be
But
in the
I have
conversation.
ears. I got all ears.
You
I'm
have to
supposed
be in the
close them?
conversation. Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
If my ears could close, they would close.
Girl.
Just open.
Shh.
She said,
She's still talking.
Craig.
She's still talking. Shh. Shh. Now I could put epoxy on this right here. That's supposed to be what you said?
This is supposed to be the silent show.
Yes.
You shush it, everybody.
Yes, everybody just hirsch. Can everybody just hirsch? I need to,
What do you think?
don't ask me that. You know I can't see that far. She still don't know, y'all, that I can't see out of one eye. So she shows me things all the way across the room.
I'm about her though. Me ain't no her.
That looks nice.
So this right here,
I'm gonna bring her fingernails out.
I don't really want to be doing this right now because I'm supposed to be doing this with Rhonda.
These little things.
But I have to try this right now to see what's what. Now this glue is really hot, okay?
I'm gonna bring this out too.
And look,
She look like you.
bring your thing over here, Rhonda.
What thing?
Your cup, so everybody can see your cup.
Oh, where I'm headed?
Where you are. I don't know where you're headed, but where you are. This is what she's doing. We should have showed you the original, but this is what she's doing. Sister Pat Booker. What? This is what she's doing. She's going to bling out the thing, so we'll see it when she's done. She got, I can't, what is that?
Yellow.
I didn't ask you what color it is. You got the little teeny beads in between there?
Yeah. So they can sit out.
That's why she's struggling over there, but she's going to finish it.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so I put the fork in here just because I want to see something. I can't do anything else right now. See how, y'all see how that just lifted up? That's why I think I'm going to have to put epoxy in here because the glue, you're going to have to put like tons and tons and tons of glue in here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to put E6000 in it. I'm glad I'm doing this now so that when we go to really do it, it'll be, I will have done my trial and error. So y'all see me messing up, so y'all don't have to mess up. Unless some of y'all already did this before and y'all can give me some pointers. But this is what we're doing. See how and this, I'm going to have to hold it because it's not sticking.
Oh, wow.
Glass and glue, yeah.
What is this? That jelly stuff?
I don't know.
That was in Pastor's office in that vase. We gotta look and see what that was.
So this right here,
Even though it felt nasty.
I'm just going to hold this for a minute. But I have to find my E6000. That's what I'm going to have to put this on. So that when Rhonda get ready to do hers, she will know that we're not using hot glue.
I'm glad.
But I don't know what she's going to do with her, because if she wants to use epoxy on her, she needs to get over here and start doing this now. Because tomorrow or Wednesday when she come back to work, I'm not doing it. No, I'm serious, because it takes epoxy. It's going to take 24 hours for it to dry. So if you're going to do this, what I'm doing, you better go let me know so it can get mixed up now, because I'm not doing it.
So what you want me to do though?
Decide what you're going to do.
Like you doing? What you talking about?
No, not what I'm talking about.
What? What?
If you're going to do the epoxy, you're going to pour the epoxy in the cups just like I did, and mix it up just like I did, and find another candlestick just like I did.
There, go right there.
No, that's my candlestick.
No, you didn't have two.
Rhonda, your candlestick is over there.
So why you got two though?
Because I'm stacking mine up. I showed you that. Before I got on live, I said I'm using 2 candlesticks.
No, I'll let you finish yours because I want to see how this come out.
I'm telling you, if you want epoxy in it, I'm not doing it. You better do it now.
Well, I'm doing something else. I can't concentrate on all that.
You can concentrate on that if you want the epoxy. That's going to be right there, so you don't have to finish that tonight. The epoxy is more important because it has to sit 24 hours and dry. You said you wanted a solution for the glass because it's going to be heavy.
Right.
This glass is heavy.
Right.
I'm giving you a solution. So you need to follow it. Unless you're using one of these plastic glasses. If you're using a plastic glass, you don't have to worry about it. It's completely up to you. Don't have to use epoxy for the plastic glasses. But I did put epoxy in the glasses. To make it look like some type of fluid is in it. If I ever try this again, I'm going to use food color and make some wine looking. It'll be some looking like wine instead of water.
So you saying the epoxy is inside here?
No, I did not say
So that's
that.
where I want mine's at, coming from. Not from there, for real, for real.
From there is holding the glass. That's why it's in it. Do you not see that that's holding the glass?
Right.
I'm not putting any epoxy in here because it has to have something. It's going to roll out. It's going to run out.
But see, I thought that's what you would did first.
Well, Rhonda,
Set the epoxy
I'm not-
and the ice
I'm not doing
on
it.
the tilt.
I'm not doing epoxy for that. Never said I was. This is going to be ice. All that ice
Right.
coming down there. That's what that's going to be.
Right.
So all the liquid is going to be spilled out of the glass because the angle that I have it, my angle is tilted down.
Okay, I see why you're using 2 candlesticks, because you're going to have to.
Yes, it's
Especially if
gonna
you
be
add the other
tall.
little short cup for the ice to go in.
I'm using one of these. That's why I put the epoxy in them. I don't know which one I'm using. Where were you when I was having this conversation with you? I was having the conversation with you. Where were you? And so far, this epoxy is getting warm. And it's good that it's not busting the plastic, because that's the only reason why I wanted to do this, really, is to make sure it didn't bust the plastic. I knew it's not going to bust the candlestick, but I needed to do the candlestick because these wine glasses we got from Dollar Tree, and they're quite heavy. So there's nothing cheap about these. They're very heavy. In my opinion, I just don't want anything to fall apart. So that's why that's in there like that. Has anybody on here ever tried this? It's 15 people on here. I don't see 15 people in the chat, but it's 15 people watching. Has anybody tried that? Because I'm trying to experiment. I'm trying something different. I haven't seen anybody. Hey, Deborah Daniels. She said, "Oh Lord." Rhonda Armstrong said, "Oh Lord." I've never tried this before. I've seen people do the floating wine glasses, but I have not seen anybody do it this way. But of course, you know, I like to be different. And there's a lot of things I could have done differently. I could have blinged out the candlestick before I tried this, but no. The epoxy has to set. I can go back and bling that out. I just want the epoxy to set. So when the Lord wake me up in the morning, I'll be out here trying to figure it out. I'm not going to finish it until Rhonda comes in. Well, Rhonda doesn't come back till Wednesday, so I'll probably go to the dollar store and buy another set to do, because this right here I have to practice. Now, I put the hot glue in there, so you see the hot glue, the fork finally stuck. Let me stop playing with this and moving this around. The hot glue finally set. So when I put the fake ice on there, oh, she went out. We're gonna put the fake ice on there. Girl, if I spill this on this table, I'm gonna be done. Let me stop playing with this. But we're gonna put the fake ice on there. And I have big chunks of fake ice. Let me show y'all. This is the fake ice I got from Amazon. Now that's the real fake ice that I could have put in there, but I didn't want to waste it and put it in there, because I want some of it to go in here and move it on down, you know. Move it on down, down, down into whichever cup I'm going to be using. So I still have other options for cups as well. If I don't want to use those, I can use this too. This glass from Dollar Tree. Or I have so many options. I can use this glass. But realistically, I'm like, these little glasses, they're not going to hold that much ice. So let me try to use one of these, because they're bigger and they'll have more more ice or whatever. That's my reasoning, but hey, who said my reasoning was right? So I'm going to put a lot of E6000 on this and let this sit. Since Rhonda won't be here tomorrow, I can let that sit tomorrow after this sets. I'm going to have to let this set first, and then I'll come back with E6000 and then let that set. Yep, that's what I'm going to do with that. This is going to be heavy enough to hold this down so it can really hold on to each other. But I also put a little bit of glue on it to make it stick quickly. But I'll be using mostly E6000 on there. We actually bought these. We bought these. Okay, I bought these yesterday because the person that we saw making one of the floating ice things had a jar similar to this that she got from Dollar Tree. So you know this is going to be blinged out if I just decide to use it. But I'm not sure I want to use it. Oh, let me see. I'm just taking the top off right now and show you that this is what it would look like. To me, that's not like a drinking glass, so I'm not really down with that because it's not really, it doesn't look like something you would drink out of. I mean, we can make it fancy or whatever, but I'm not really down with that. So it'll either be this or this one. And I like them because they already have, you know, the silver around it, even though I can go around and put something else on it, but I'm not. And let me show y'all this, if I can find it. I have another set of these, right? Well, look at this. Now, these came together. Can you tell me why these don't have the silver on them? Like this one does? Why did these come plain? These came plain, and I just now noticed it. Ron said, well, you know it's from the Dollar Tree. Right. But that shouldn't have been, that shouldn't have come plain like that, but it did. So, y'all, that's all I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you this part of it because I don't really know how it's going to come through. Y'all excuse me from having on my pajamas, but I have been ill today and still am hurting. But I gotta, because I wanted to do this right quick. I didn't want to do the epoxy and have the epoxy set without explaining to y'all what I was doing. So that's why I came on to do this, because I wanted it to look like there's something in the cup. And it's really getting hot now. It's really getting hot. And the ice done blended in. You can't even see it. Really. I know if I put a big old chunk in there, it's going to look crazy. I don't want to put the big chunk in there. This is one. I had actually used this before, so I have stuff on it. And I don't like to just throw stuff away. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to take this off eventually from a previous project that I used this on. Because I've had this ice for at least 2 years. This ice sign, I've had it for about 2 years. And then this, I really could put that in there. It's a big chunk of ice, but I don't want to do it yet. It's really getting hot now, guys. But I'm going to see how it's going to react. It's a pretty nice thickness of plastic, so it really shouldn't blow it up. I actually put epoxy in a glass a couple of years ago, and I was so scared it was going to crack the glass and the glass was going to splatter everywhere. But thank God it did not. Lord, they talk about this crazy news, a hit and run. So I'm going to put this over here, let this sit overnight because I need it to. This got to go in the kitchen. All right, so you said my back has been acting up. Yeah, I've been hurting here on the side. And this happened a few months ago, and when it happened before, the doctor kept telling me it's a muscle. I don't believe it's a muscle. The way it's hurting, I don't believe it's a muscle. My husband thinks it's my kidney, but I don't believe it's a muscle. But I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. But I tend to believe my husband, but I'm not having any pain. Like, I don't have any pain, like any pain when I go to the bathroom, so I'm not sure what it is, but I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It's not this kind of doctor, but I'm going to see my rheumatologist tomorrow. I'm supposed to go see my rheumatologist tomorrow, and I'll tell him about this pain. Maybe he can refer me. He'll probably tell me to go see my primary doctor, so they can refer me to go get an X-ray or ultrasound or what do you call it, a CAT scan or MRI. I hope they don't send me to get an MRI because I can't stand those machines. I really hate those machines. So I don't know. But that's all, y'all. I'm gonna make sure that this stuff doesn't move and that stuff doesn't bust those plastics, because I really want this to be successful. And then with Rhonda, I don't know where she disappeared to, but she's going to see this and then she's going to want to do it. But I'm not going to do it because I told her to do it now and she's not doing it. She disappeared. So then we have 3 carriages to do, y'all. We got all of the stuff to make the carriages. We already made the wheels. I have 3 sets of wheels, and they're going to be 3 different types of carriages. And we need to really get those done because Christmas is coming. So we want to do that. And we want to do this floating thing. This is just something we saw we want to do. Then we have to do wreaths for the Women's Fellowship. So everybody has to buy their own balls because I'm not buying the balls. People have to pick out their own colors. So they'll be able to do that. So we can do that for the Christmas holidays for people who want to hang up wreaths. I will definitely show them how to make it. We're going to do a diva wreath. I think most of the women like the diva wreath. Or we can do a regular wreath form with the Christmas balls. So I bought some pink color Christmas balls, and I don't have any material for the balls, and I'm a little bit upset about that. Even if I was going to do red, I don't even have red material, so I still have to find some material from somewhere. Dollar Tree doesn't have material. Well, they do, but they don't have that type of material. So I'm thinking of maybe going to the thrift store. I'll probably go to the thrift store and see if I can find some material that's pretty enough for those Christmas balls, because those Christmas balls are really pretty. So I might go to Walmart and see what Walmart doesn't have material. Not my Walmart. They don't have a material section. There is a Walmart in New Jersey, which is not too far from me, but it would take a long time for me to go to Jersey on a bus. But they have material. We don't have Joann's here. We don't have what's the name of the other crafting store? We don't have Joann's. We don't have AC Moore anymore. We do have Michael's, but the Michael's that we have in our area, I don't like their stuff too much. But I can go to Michael's and see if I can find some material to match that wreath that I'm going to do. And then I have to get some more Christmas balls because I'm going to do also a regular wreath, but I want to show the ladies how to do. I want to show the ladies how to do both of them, but they're going to have to decide which one they want to do so that I can get the material for them. And then we can do it that way. But God is good. God is good, so we're going to work it out. But, all right, y'all, that's it. We're going to, prayerfully, Rhonda won't be here tomorrow, but prayerfully, I can come back tomorrow and show you the progress on this, in this epoxy. And then we'll see how it goes, because right now, I need to get away from this table because I'm clumsy, and before I know it, I'm going to knock this over. And I know you guys don't want to hear me screaming. So let me turn this around like this so that when my husband comes past, if he hits the table, this won't go anywhere. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to avoid a disaster over here because y'all know me. I have to be making all kind of disasters. So I'm going to put this glass between it to keep it from falling. Because God knows I can't afford for it to fall. Hope your back feels better, Rhonda Armstrong. So I put a glass in right here to kind of hold it. Hold that candlestick up so that it doesn't fall. if any of us come past it and hits it, we won't be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? All right. So good night, y'all. We're gonna put this to bed while I put myself to bed. All right. Okay. Thanks for watching.